Attention, Scorpios. Get ready for the most powerful leap in your life. From May 31st, 2025, a portal of incredible opportunities in career and finance will open up for you. This is not just a favorable period, it is a time of transformation, when you will be able to reach heights that you have only dreamed of before. This period will be your starting point to financial stability and professional recognition. The universe seems to be lining up in your favor, giving you unique chances to realize your most ambitious plans. You will feel a surge of energy, self-confidence and readiness for new challenges. This is the time to act without missing a single opportunity. Your efforts will be rewarded and your talents will be noticed and appreciated. But what exactly makes this period so special for Scorpios? What cosmic forces are behind this powerful push to success? And how to make the most of this favorable moment to increase their income and climb the career ladder? The answers to these questions lie in a detailed analysis of the planetary aspects that form a unique astrological background for your sign. So, why exactly from May 31st, 2025 the heavens are preparing for Scorpios such generous gifts? It's all about a unique combination of planetary influences that form a favorable astrological background. The key role here is played by Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, which will occupy a strategically important position in your horoscope. This will enhance your natural charisma and leadership qualities, making you especially attractive to potential employers and partners. Equally important is Saturn, the planet of discipline and responsibility. Its harmonious interaction with the other planets will help you focus on long-term goals and avoid impulsive decisions, which is critical to financial well-being. Mars, your ruler, during this period will endow you with the incredible energy and determination needed to overcome any obstacles to career advancement. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, will bring harmony to your business relationships, helping you to close lucrative deals and strengthen ties with colleagues. The influence of these celestial bodies will create a powerful synergistic effect, opening doors to new opportunities and financial prospects for you. But how exactly do you use this astrological potential to maximize your success? Are there specific steps you can take to help you channel the planet's energy? Scorpios, it's time to take your destiny in your hands and channel the energy of the planets to achieve career heights. Since May 31st, 2025, the stars are aligned in your favor, and this is your chance to make a long-awaited breakthrough. But remember, celestial bodies only create favorable conditions, and it is up to you to act. So how can you use this powerful astrological impulse to advance your career? First, strengthen your charisma and leadership skills, because Jupiter generously endows you with magnetism. Don't be afraid to take responsibility, propose new ideas, and lead your team. Your confidence and persuasiveness will be the key to success. Second, focus on clear, specific goals. Saturn will help you structure your plans and move methodically toward what you want. Break down a big task into small steps, make a schedule and stick to it steadily. Discipline and persistence are your best allies during this period. Third, use the energy of Mars to be proactive. Don't wait for opportunities to knock on your door. Take initiative, participate in projects, make yourself known. Be ready for challenges and don't be afraid to take risks, for it is now that courage will be rewarded. Finally, harmonize your business relationships. Venus will bring you diplomacy and the ability to find common ground with colleagues and partners. Avoid conflicts, be open to cooperation and build strong ties. Remember that success in your career often depends on your ability to work in a team. But career advancement is only one side of the coin. What about not only reaching professional heights, but also ensuring your financial stability and prosperity? So, Scorpios, you are on the threshold of financial change. But the stars give not only opportunities, but also responsibility. How can you make the most of this period, not just to catch luck by the tail, but to make it a faithful companion of your life? First of all, remember, luck loves the prepared. Do not wait for money to fall into your hands. Start by analyzing your current financial situation. Make a detailed budget, identify your weaknesses and define your goals. This will be your starting point. Jupiter boosting your charisma can attract lucrative offers, but Saturn requires thoroughness. Don't give in to impulsive decisions. Carefully weigh each step, study the market, and consult with experts. Investments, of course, can bring tangible income, but only if they are based on knowledge and calculation. Avoid dubious schemes and promises of instant wealth. Mars gives you energy for action, but it's important to channel it in the right direction. Don't spread yourself thin on many projects at once. Focus on those that have the most potential and are in line with your long-term goals. Develop your skills, upgrade your qualifications, and keep up to date with the latest trends in your field. And, of course, don't forget your financial safety cushion. Create a reserve fund that will allow you to feel confident in any situation. This will give you the freedom to maneuver and the ability to take risks when it is really justified. Venus harmonizing your business relationships suggests that success often comes through collaboration. Don't be afraid to ask for help from colleagues, partners, and mentors. Share experiences, learn from the best, and build a strong team. But there is another, no less important factor that can have a significant impact on your financial well-being. But remember, it's not just the position of the planets that is behind brilliant career and financial prospects. You should not forget about the foundation on which any success is built, your relationships with others. Harmony in your personal life, the support of your loved ones, and the ability to build strong and trusting relationships are powerful catalysts for achieving financial heights. Think about how often conflict situations, misunderstandings with your partner or lack of family support take away the energy and concentration you need for career growth. And how do the loyalty, love and faith of your loved ones in you, on the contrary, inspire and energize you for new achievements? It is now, on the threshold of this favorable period, it is time to pay attention to building strong and harmonious relationships. This will not only create an atmosphere of coziness and comfort in your life, but will also be a powerful aid in the realization of your financial ambitions. Invest time and energy in your loved ones, show care and attention, learn to listen and understand. Remember that sincere and trusting relationships are a valuable resource that will pay off many times over in the future. Look for partners who share your values and support your aspirations. Avoid toxic relationships that sap your energy and negatively affect your emotional well-being. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and inspire you to achieve new things. After all, in the end, true wealth is not only the amount of money in your account, but also the quality of your relationships, the depth of your connection with your loved ones. And, strange as it may seem, it is this connection that often becomes the key to financial prosperity. But there is another, no less important component of success, which we will talk about next. But true success, dear Scorpios, is forged not only in offices and financial reports. The foundation for the explosive career growth and monetary luck that awaits you from the end of May 2025 is your inner harmony. Developing spirituality and awareness is the key to keeping your balance on the wave of success. Think about how often you, born strategists and analysts, are caught up in whirlwinds of emotion. It is the ability to control the inner fire, to direct it to creation, not self-destruction, will allow you to maximize the use of the energy of the planets. Practice meditation, take time for self-analysis, listen to your intuition, your most powerful tool. Awareness in every action, in every decision, this is what distinguishes a simply successful person from a person whose achievements are not only impressive, but also bring true satisfaction. Remember that inner integrity is reflected in the external world, attracting the right people and favorable circumstances. It is spiritual maturity that will allow you to keep a clear mind when you are flooded with opportunities, and make the right choice without succumbing to fleeting temptations. Remember the power of gratitude. Learning to appreciate what you have opens the door to new blessings. Start keeping a gratitude journal, focus on the positive aspects of your life, and you will notice the world around you begin to change for the better. Inner harmony is not a passive state, but an active process of self-improvement. This is a daily work on yourself, aimed at unlocking your potential and achieving a balance between material and spiritual. And then, believe me, financial luck will become only a natural consequence of your inner transformation. But how else can you strengthen the influence of favorable planets and attract the desired prosperity in your life? Are there time-tested methods that can direct the energy of the universe in the right direction? So, we see that the celestial bodies line up in favorable configurations for your sign. But how to practically use this astrological potential? How, in addition to active actions, to direct the energy of the universe to achieve financial well-being? This is where esoteric practices come into play, which for centuries have helped people to harmonize their lives with cosmic rhythms. One of the most powerful tools is visualization. Visualize yourself as a successful professional, confidently managing your finances. Visualize in detail, feel the taste of victory, hear the words of recognition, see specific numbers in your bank account. Regular visualization practice can reprogram your subconscious mind for success, creating a powerful magnet for monetary energy. Don't forget about the power of affirmations. Brief, positive statements repeated with faith and conviction can work wonders. For example, I attract money easily and joyfully, I am worthy of financial prosperity, my income is constantly growing. Choose the ones that resonate with you and recite them daily, especially during new and full moon periods, when energy flows are strongest. Cleansing your space is another important aspect. Do a regular energetic cleaning of your home and workplace using incense, herbs, or sound tools. Get rid of old things that symbolize stagnation and poverty. Make room for new energy and opportunities. And of course, don't forget gratitude. Be grateful for everything you have, even the smallest of accomplishments. Gratitude opens doors to new blessings and attracts even more positive energy into your life. Remember that esoteric practices are not a magic pill, but a powerful tool that works in combination with your efforts and determination. They help to strengthen favorable planetary influences and create a harmonious flow of abundance in your life. However, even with the most favorable predictions and active use of esoteric tools, it is important to keep in mind certain pitfalls that can hinder your financial success. But before we fully immerse ourselves in the ocean of opportunities that will open before Scorpios from May 31st, 2025, let's take a sober look at the possible reefs and pitfalls. Money luck is notoriously fickle, and even the most favorable astrological forecasts don't guarantee success if you don't take potential dangers into account. It is crucial for Scorpios to avoid impulsive financial decisions. Under the influence of Mars, your ruling planet, you are prone to risk and quick action. However, between May 31st, 2025, it is especially important to carefully weigh every decision regarding investments, major purchases, or job changes. Don't be tempted by the lure of easy money and dubious offers. Beware of overconfidence. Jupiter's favorable placement can create an illusion of omnipotence, causing you to underestimate the risks. Remember that even the most brilliant ideas require careful thought and analysis. Do not neglect to consult with financial experts and lawyers, especially when large sums of money are involved. Avoid conflicts in the business sphere. Venus, although it helps harmonize relationships, can still provoke jealousy and intrigue on the part of competitors or ill-wishers. Try to remain neutral in controversial situations, do not engage in open confrontation and do not reveal your plans ahead of time. It is extremely important to recognize the signs of impending danger in time. If you feel that the situation is out of control, do not be afraid to seek help from trusted people. Trust your intuition, but do not forget about rational analysis. The ability to foresee and prevent negative situations is the key to financial stability and career success. But how exactly to plan your actions to make the most effective use of opportunities? We will talk about this a little later. Scorpios, it's time to make a clear plan of action to triumphantly enter the period starting May 31st, 2025. This is your finest hour, and to make the most of heaven's gifts, you need a strategy. The first step is a deep introspection. Identify your strengths, those qualities that Jupiter will enhance. Is it your charisma, your ability to persuade, your leadership skills? Focus on them, develop them, make them your main weapon. Then, armed with the energy of Mars, start setting specific, measurable goals. Saturn doesn't tolerate vagueness. What exactly do you want to accomplish in your career? How much money do you want in your bank account? The more specific the goal, the easier it will be to channel your energy. Don't forget about financial literacy. Analyze your current assets and liabilities. Make a budget, prioritize and develop a plan to increase your income. Venus favors harmonious relationships, so strengthen ties with colleagues and partners. Look for mutually beneficial projects where everyone gets their share of success. But remember, success is not just about money and power. It's also about inner balance. Take time to spend with your loved ones and do things that bring you joy and satisfaction. Only in harmony with yourself can you reach your full potential and attract what you want into your life. And how to correctly use the power of thought to make dreams come true. We will talk about this separately. So, Scorpios, we have found out that the stars are preparing you a powerful monetary impulse, starting from May 31st, 2025. But in order for this energy to really bring the desired fruits, you need to learn how to direct it correctly. The key to success is in clear goal setting and the ability to visualize the desired result. This is not just beautiful words, but a powerful tool that allows you to tune your subconscious mind to the wave of success. Imagine that you are the captain of a ship, and your goals are the beacons that point the way in a raging sea of opportunities. If the beacons are vague or absent, the ship risks going off course. The same is true of your intentions. So how do you formulate your intentions correctly so that they resonate with the energy of the stars and come true? First, be as specific as possible. Instead of abstract, "I want more money," formulate, "I want to increase my income by X% by such and such date." Second, use positive affirmations. Instead of, "I don't want to be poor," say, "I attract financial prosperity." Third, feel as if your wish has already come true. Live this emotion, savor the feeling of success. Visualization is a powerful tool to anchor your intentions in your subconscious mind. Every day, at least for a few minutes, visualize yourself in a situation where your goal has already been achieved. Visualize the details, how you feel, what you see around you, who surrounds you. The more vivid and realistic your picture is, the stronger will be its impact on your reality. And remember, Scorpios, the stars are only a guide, and the rudder of your life is in your hands. Use the energy of the planets to give acceleration to your aspirations, but do not forget about your own efforts and perseverance. And what if there are blocks in your subconscious mind that prevent you from accepting prosperity? Scorpios, the key to your financial breakthrough beginning May 31st, 2025 lies not only in the favorable placement of the planets, but also in the depths of your subconscious mind. Remember, your beliefs shape your reality. If you subconsciously believe that you are unworthy of wealth or that money is evil, no Jupiter can help you. So now is the time to do some serious work on yourself. Start by identifying the negative attitudes that are sabotaging your financial well-being. Where did they come from? Maybe they are attitudes from childhood, instilled by parents or society. Write them all down. Then, for each negative attitude, find the opposite, positive one. For example, if you believe that money comes only through hard work, replace it with money comes to me easily and joyfully. Once you realize your limiting beliefs, start actively changing them. Use various techniques for working with your subconscious mind: meditation, visualization, self-hypnosis. Visualize yourself as successful, rich, prosperous. Feel joy and gratitude for what you already have. Surround yourself with symbols of wealth and success. Read inspiring stories of people who have achieved financial freedom. Change your mindset and you will see your life change. Prosperity is not just the result of good fortune, it is a state of mind. Start thinking like a rich person, and wealth will definitely come into your life. After all, very soon, powerful energies of the cosmos will be working for you, but for them to bring maximum benefit, you must be ready to accept these gifts. Are you ready to open the doors to financial freedom? But how do you strengthen this powerful wave of success coming to Scorpios from May 31st, 2025? How do you turn an astrological forecast into a tangible reality? The key is in the power of your own consciousness. Now is the time for powerful affirmations and positive attitudes that will become your personal compass in the world of possibilities. Remember, Scorpios, you are born leaders with incredible charisma and insight. Affirm this every day. Repeat, I am confidently going after my goals, using my charisma to achieve success. Believe in your ability to make informed decisions, because they will be the foundation of your financial stability. Say to yourself, I make wise decisions that bring me prosperity and well-being. Visualize your success, imagine yourself at the top of the career ladder, surrounded by financial abundance. Feel the joy of achieving your goals. Your belief in yourself is a powerful magnet that attracts good fortune. Don't forget the importance of harmonious relationships. Repeat, I build strong and mutually beneficial relationships with colleagues and partners. Radiate positivity and confidence, and you will see how the world around you will begin to change in your favor. Let go of doubts and fears and replace them with confidence and optimism. Your thoughts are the building blocks of your reality. And remember, inner harmony is the quiet harbor where the most ingenious ideas are born and the most correct decisions are made. But how to find this inner harmony and what else will help you to take full advantage of the opportunities? Scorpios, the time of your triumph is approaching. Remember, the stars don't just predict, they inspire. May 31st, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar, it is your personal launch to new heights. Believe in your strength, in your intuition, in your potential. The universe generously presents you with opportunities, but it is up to you to recognize and use them. Do not be afraid to set ambitious goals, be bold, take initiative. Your charisma and natural insight will be your compass in the world of business and career. Strengthen your connections, build trusting relationships, seek allies, but above all, trust yourself. Remember the importance of harmony. Spiritual development, meditation, self-reflection, all these are not just fashion trends, but tools for achieving inner balance, which is so necessary for making balanced and wise decisions. Clear your space, fill it with positive energy, visualize your goals and believe in achieving them. Avoid impulsiveness, both in financial matters and in relationships with people. Be judicious, analyze the situation, but do not let fear bind your will. And remember that even in the most difficult moments you have the inner strength to overcome any obstacles. Take a full breath of the air of change, feel the surge of energy and get ready for takeoff. After all, in addition to material well-being, there is another important aspect that plays a key role in your success. Scorpios, your path to financial success is not just luck, it is the result of conscious actions and deep work on yourself. And remember, astrology is only a chart, not destiny. To make the most of the favorable trends inherent in the stars, it is important to constantly deepen your knowledge. There are many resources available for those who are eager to learn more. Books on financial literacy, the works of famous astrologers, specialized websites and forums, all this can be your reliable support. Don't neglect the opportunity to get an individual consultation with an experienced astrologer who can help you create a personalized financial horoscope and develop a strategy for achieving your goals, taking into account your unique characteristics. Remember that belief in yourself and a positive attitude are the most powerful tools on the path to prosperity. Support each other, share your experiences, and together we can create a better future. Don't be afraid to dream big, set ambitious goals and go for them despite the obstacles. After all, it is Scorpios who have incredible willpower and the ability to overcome any difficulties. And remember, financial success is only one facet of a happy and fulfilling life. But what about another, equally important area of your life that will also be influenced by the stars?